Nick Durst here for CSI-TV. I am joined by the man of the hour, our honoree at the gala this evening, Geraldo Rivera. Geraldo,
thanks, Nick.
As he once said on The Apprentice, this is a real neat, sweet treat to be able to interview you here for the College of Staten Island. So when you heard you're going to be honored here for the gala, how did that make you feel?
Well, you know, the College of Staten Island is an institution that has a very close part of my heart, my soul. The college, of course, geographically on the grounds of Willowbrook, and we all know how that horror played out with a semi-happy ending if you're vigilant and you preserve the rights of the disabled. But the college itself, I think, over the years has really proven itself to be a noble partner for the movement of disabled peoples and their rights. I remember being at the graduation of the first College of Social Work, and I'm very honored to be that, and I'm honored to be here tonight.
So when you first broke the story on Willowbrook State School in 1972, could you ever have envisioned the impact that you'd have not only on Staten Island itself, but just nationally for disability rights?
I had no idea, but you know, when you live history, you don't say, "Hey, wow, this is historic."
Right. You don't know
it was a visceral experience where we, you know, were bearing the message of what happens with neglect and abuse, and it's something that I live with on a constant basis, and it evolved, and it became part of my family life. It became part of who I am as a person. It really occupies a very, very special part of whoever I am. It was formed in large part right here in the College of Staten Island.
And how do you feel about the legacy now of the Willowbrook Mile being on campus to remember everything?
Well, because it is such a wonderful remembrance and such a lovely spot, and it's so tranquil and so aesthetically pleasing and so different from what it was inside those buildings so long ago. What we have to do when we enjoy the pristine loveliness of the nature and the walk is remember what led us to that. So we never again lower our guard and let that population be neglected ever again.
Absolutely. Now our students, we have some of the best students in New York. We have an amazing media culture program. What would you say, advice-wise, to anybody who's a student at our college that wants to get into journalism?
Well, I think that, first of all, putting the ambition to be a journalist aside, what I would love is that everyone take a moment just to take a deep breath and remember what it was, and remember how it came to be exposed, and how the process of social change, so necessary, began. And that road, I think that all reporters need an angle. You need to know what the story is, where, you know, I used to say, where's the meat, where's the heat, and where's the angle. If you want to be a journalist, remember those three things: meat, heat, angle. And I think that would direct you, even if you have no experience in this area. 10 minutes of research, you'll get an idea. And then put yourself in the place of the parents and the people who worked in the institution. And those like Bernard, who actually lived it for 18 wasted years until he was free. But I think that the College of Staten Island specifically, to answer that question, those kids, excuse me for referring, I'm a very old man, but those students have a head start. They really, because they live now, or they are educated now, right where it all started. So living that history, the surroundings, the good ones will absorb that. It's more than ambiance, it's history.
Absolutely. Well, Geraldo, thank you for your time.
Well, Nick, my pleasure, buddy.
Congratulations.
I'm honored to be here.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.